Chapter 6. Solace from the Ice.
Alright, there we go. Sorry. Hey, guys.
I'm freezing my butt off out here.
Welcome back.
No kidding. Hey, let's take shelter at that inn there.
Or we could head back. I think we'll head back. Might as well go ahead and cash out and buy a couple items now that we are done.
My senses are telling me some kind of door has appeared in Ninewood Hills.
Great! Can you go on that door and never come back?
What's this thing?
It sure looks like a door, but does it even go anywhere?
Hello? Let's check it out.
What? Hey!
What?
Where are we now?
What?
Visitors? What an unusual surprise. Who are you? And where are we? My name is... Huh? It was right there on the tip of my tongue. Use it or lose it, I suppose.
Oh, good!
Oh, but this is my tea room. So who are you? Will you join me for tea?
Well, you might say that we're sort of passing through. But I'm Lon, and this is...
It's Rain, and my brother and I are from Ninewood Hills.
Lon and Rain from Ninewood Hills. Of course! I had a dream about this. I saw the two of you come here. Today's the day.
Huh?
Right. I think I might know why you've come here. Shall we get started?
Sorry.
Are we here to help you get a good
Do you know what
haircut?
me and Rain are doing here, even though we don't have the slightest clue?
Mm-hmm. You're keepers looking for new mirages. You've come to touch the souls of your friends, their past, present, and future, to step into their shoes and fight when mirages threaten them and they need you most, to sway them towards success. Correct?
I don't know.
Whoa, dude. That was a lot of words. Hey, Rain, you follow that?
Nope. I'm officially lost.
So, whose soul will you touch?
Intervention quests. Special quests you can take. You can access from the girl who forgot her name's tea room. During these quests, you'll reach out to the souls of your friends and help them in their hour of need, whether that hour falls in the past, present, or future. In addition to meeting new mirages, you'll receive rewards. The War of Light's champion medal has been unlocked. You can purchase it. Ooh. Hello.
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 What now?
Intervene?
Whose soul will you touch?
I can intervene with something. There's the girl who forgot her name. I have 7 something or others. Damn it. Fuck you. I wanted to pick the other option.
What now?
Made me think at first that I'd have to hit the button for what now, and it's just that menu pops up first. Trade in Arma Gems. I assume that's what we have.
Hey, what are these Armagem things?
You found some Arma Gems?
We're not exactly sure what they're for, but we did turn up a few.
That's good. They have great value here. You can think of those gems as a kind of token.
Token?
Yes. In order to touch another's soul, or to tamper with time, first, you must offer compensation, hence the Arma Gems, tokens you can pay in recompense.
Oh, so the more we find, the more stuff we can do here.
Right.
But isn't that kind of dodging the question? Okay, they're tokens, but where do they come from?
You needn't wonder about every little thing.
Huh?
The world has some secrets. You're simply better off not knowing.
Okay.
Arma Gems can be surprisingly tricky to track down, but they're worth the effort. Because this bitch can use them to unlock quests. Between the quests and champion medals, you'll have plenty of reasons to burn through your Arma Gem supply. Oh, we have movement.
Welcome to the rift between...
Yeah, okay.
now.
Yeah, okay.
Which champion would you like to awaken?
So we can awaken Warrior of Light. Now, given the
What now?
quests seem to also count as something you have to pay for, I think we'll do these first. We'll see if these are actually interesting side quests or if they're trash. You never know with these games.
I never believed it to be more than a legend. A bedtime story someone concocted to fill the dreams of children. But the warriors of light are real. One lives in me. Shocking, and yet this part of me has stirred before. I must be more tired than I thought. Far too much excitement all at once. You won't find her. After all, she likes spending time with her subjects. You were mistaken to search here.
Huh? How did we get ourselves dragged into battle?
From this room, you can take control of your friends' destinies and redirect the course of their lives by fighting their most crucial battles.
So it's like putting them in secret?
You can think of it like that. Hey, get ready.
So, hey everybody, this is my third attempt at this fight. This fight's fucked, to be honest. My previous attempts of this usually fell apart just because I felt like I was getting way too overwhelmed. Once these guys knock you down, and they tend to try and gang up on you as much as possible, it's very hard to recover from that. So, and I'm also very horrible at this game, so in an attempt to alleviate some of that stress, we are playing on wait mode instead of active mode. But the combat speed is still high, so that's gonna help. But that's the biggest problem, is just I am not good at managing my resources fast enough, and the enemies are they're just unloading. They're not slowing down. They're speeding up, and I'm slowing down. Then they're doing that shit where they're just focus firing. First match, I immediately got smashed because they went straight for Lon and knocked him out very quickly. I'm also gonna try and get a poison on you. I mean, this still works out. Again, if some of these fights end up being too easy as we go on, I'll obviously go back to the to active mode. But this one took more than a couple of tries, so I've decided to, at the very least, make that aspect a little bit slower. Give me some time to be a bit more experienced in this. Especially when I have to master, you know, being able to time my stacking and unstacking in these types of situations.
Huh?
Like this shit, this is the most crucial part of the game, where it's, you take a bunch of damage and you get knocked onto the ground, and you've gotta unstack, or maybe you were separated through a hit, and someone died, and then you have to Phoenix down, and then hopefully you have a turn with one of the people that was supposed to be a part of that stack, so you can hit stack, and if you don't do it fast enough, the enemies will get their turn, and hopefully they don't get their turn before you, because then they'll hit something, potentially hitting the thing you just revived, which means you used a Phoenix down that immediately meant nothing because they immediately fucking hit you. That's some of the shit that you can potentially deal with. It's not bad in any way of like, man, that's stupid. It works perfectly fine within its system, and actually makes it quite challenging, because you have to, you live and die by the turn order that you see there on that screen. You have to watch that shit
Come on!
and plan your moves accordingly.
That all you got? Watch this!
Luckily, it looks like I'm having a much better time here. The worst thing was I had not noticed, because I was so focused on healing my guys, that
See how you like
I
this.
had 2 enemies left on the second attempt, and one of them was the Goblin that had like 1 hit left till it was gonna die, and I ended up not hitting it and constantly trying to keep my dudes alive and wasting all my Phoenix and Mega Phoenixes, and it wasn't a good time. It was not. We didn't have a good time with it. Though I will say going on weight here actually feels really slow. Just the fact that no one's meter fills during that definitely feels like I killed part of the game, so I'm thinking about switching it back after this fight.
Predictable.
Oh, did he die? From poison? Lost out an experience for people. Man, fuck this game. LP's canceled. No, it's not. We're fine. I think I'll go back on active, even if it is difficult.
I'm glad that Her Highness is absent. The last thing I want is for her to be abducted again. Again? But when has she ever been taken before? And it's odd. While battling that Federation soldier, it felt as though some divine force was guiding my hand to victory. Oh yes, I am far, far more tired than I thought.
He's got a little cape.
What just happened?
When we do that, what does the other person experience?
Even time must bend to the whims of fantasy. This place is power. Here, dreams and reality and time all touch. All that was, and all that is, and all that will be. From here you changed history. You don't have to worry. The souls you help are not able to see you. And yet, everything that you accomplish
Could you just say yes?
on their behalf,
Or
becomes
just
something
give an
they
answer that
accomplish.
isn't 4 paragraphs
If
long?
you come here, fight.
Totally confusing, but wow! So we get to help a bunch of people out, and we get to keep all the prismariums we find? There's like no downsides at all.
Seems that way. But in a way, there is a downside. With that much power, we could do as much harm as we do good. This room of hers affects the destinies of so many. Which makes her what exactly? Is she like Anna Crow? A god?
I wouldn't say I'm a god in the sense you're thinking of.
Huh?
But if you misuse this power, you might not like the consequences.
Consequences?
Me and him? Is it her? Well, our fates have entwined. So now that the two of you have made it to this place, I suppose she'd want me to share a little of this power over time and fantasy.
We, won't mess around. I promise.
Good.
Well, we did that. That worked out, I guess.
Hello. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Any more that we can do? We do. We gotta... Where art thou, Smoochy Poo? The princess has been kidnapped by the Princess Goblin, and who knows what foul tortures the fiend has in store for her. Okay. Okay. I mean, why not?
What is going on here?
Captain, terrible news. Her Highness has been abducted by the Princess Goblin.
What? Did you say the Princess Goblin? This is bad. Princess, are you all right?
The Warrior of Light! Oh, I knew you would come.
Oh! My Warrior of Light! Oh! There's my Smoochy Poo!
Oh, Christ.
So, have you thought it over? Will you make me your bride?
What? His bride?
Yes!
Princess Goblin. I already told you my answer is no.
Good! What?
Surely you know my heart beats for one cause. My
Oh?
the kingdom of Cornelia and all its people.
Oh, is that all? Become my lovey-dovey hubby, and my goblins will give you guys all the protection you will ever need. The way you gave that giant goblin a good spankaroonie, that is just the kind of manhandling the goblin army's been dying for.
No, I have a duty.
Ah! What about her dinkiness here could you possibly find more charming than me? If she's that special to you, I'll keep her nice and safe by imprisoning her for the rest of her life. Happy now? Isn't the realm in good hands? Please, no.
Enough! Now you've gone too far!
I'm mad.
Well, I guess we can't blame you for falling for a dreamboat like the Warrior of Light. Maybe you'd settle for Lon instead? How about it?
Sorry, there's no room for dummies on this battlefield.
Is she playing hard to get? Why am I so intrigued? I don't think I'm ready for this.
Oh my
These feelings
god.
normal?
Maybe for you? Ha!
Alright, she seems like a normal, like, boss. Don't see anything necessarily bad with her.
Watch this!
I'm gonna keep trying to poison her. Resistant to fire. Also, we do need to change back to active. We'll do that in the next fight, because KZ's dumb and forgot.
What?
Why would darkness go over our eyes if you blinded us with light? Like, I get the idea you're trying to convey. I don't think it works in the way that you think it does. I have. Oh wait, no, I have one potion. One potion. That got rid of the 2 hits we took. Keep trying to get her with the puzz. Even if it doesn't work, it still hurts. Yeah, thanks, Lon, you useless fucking bastard. That's what I'm talking about. Man, you really just want Lon. You just want his dick. Alright, we're gonna heal now. That'll just heal off 1 attack. Okay.
Yeah!
Luckily, it only hit 1 person, which makes this a lot easier for me. Okay. Can't do poison bite, so regular attack. Yeah, Flash just seems to be the best move they have. Ah, crap. Wobble Stoppers, like, can heal up your stack. We're gonna have to drop this as our last heal for this type. Alright, she's more than halfway down. Oh my god, she basically has 100% rate on that shit.
Perfect!
Holy shit! I did not expect that much damage out of that. You know, sometimes, man, the game gives you some stuff.
There!
Ah, you resist it. Well, that definitely tells me. Ah, go down. You're gonna miss. Nothing I didn't expect. Well, we won.
Victory!
I feel strong.
Princess Goblin, it's over! Highness, please step aside. I can't allow this evil mirage to continue in her foul ways.
No, I will not. Despite her poor judgment, her heart is
What's
in the right
even
place.
going on anymore?
Can you blame her? Like any princess, all that she desired was a dashing gentleman.
Oh, for sure.
It is no less noble than what I do for my kingdom.
Yes, it is.
Princess.
Now, if you genuinely wish to protect me, then please, put your sword away.
Yeah,
Very
please.
well. If it is your wish I show mercy, then I will stay my blade.
What is the matter? Are you hurt?
The fuck is happening?
After all of the terrible things I went into you, why are you so nice? I feel like such an awful meanie.
You're right. Her Highness is as caring as they come. Why else would I have fallen in...
Princess Sarah. Oh, I am so not worthy. You win. I must accept my defeat. So long. Oh, hey, from now on, I'm going to be a better ruler and look after my goblins. So long. Oh, and I hope there aren't any hard feelings. So long. And like, if you guys need me for anything, I'll be here in a goblin minute, so just say the word!
You gonna leave? You gonna leave? You leaving?
Right. We'll keep you posted.
So long!
Oh my god. What a stupid
What
character.
a selfless and courageous princess she turned out to be. A fine ruler, willing to change when necessary. Just the sort of example I should strive to imitate.
No, Your Highness is fine the way you are. If you need help, I will always be there to assist you.
I am beginning to see I am in good hands. Thank you, sir.
Your Highness?
There's no telling what mirages might lie just around the bend. I trust that you will keep me safe until we return home.
Right. Then I suggest you stay as close to me as possible.
I love thrilling adventures. We should have another one.
Oh, no. We need to adopt a strict no more abductions rule. Never again.
That was something. Huh.
Good morning. What now?
Any more intervening? No, that's it.
What now?
What now?
You're
How
so-
fucking I hate that menu. Fucking show both menu
What now?
windows at once. Or else I'm gonna keep fucking that up. That. Give me that.
What's this stuff about invoking champions?
With invocation, you can call upon the mediums you've met for help. And then they will fight alongside you in the field of battle.
Dude, what? Really?
Really? The catch is, you can only invoke their power for a very limited time. Basically, they pop right in and whoosh right back out.
Pop. Whoosh. Got it. All the same, the fact that we can invoke them at all, it sounds pretty useful.
Yeah, it'll make collecting mirages way easier.
Alright, but there are restrictions. First, not all mediums are champions. They must awaken to their true potential before you can invoke them. Furthermore, some champions awaken in stages, and each to their own abilities. You'll need Armor Gems to awaken them, and you'll want to put some thought into who you're going to invoke, and at what time for that matter.
Yeah.
And invoking isn't free. You have to bend all kinds of divine rules to pull it off, which means more compensation.
And I guess we can't pay in Armor Gems?
Not the gems. Use those here to awaken champions. To invoke, you'll have to store up a different kind of tender. Why don't you think of it as a kind of gauge? When you have enough champion points, you can invoke them.
Oh, that's super easy to understand. So, how do we go about storing champion points then?
Wear down your souls.
Huh?
To put it simply, the gauge fills when you're hurt, and when you defeat mirages.
Alright, I get it. I understand. Yeah, I understand it.
It's Grimoire, but you will only be able to call upon 3 of them at any given time.
Okay, cool. Basically, you only have 3 slots. Yep. Like, this game is made more for kids, so there has to be a lot more specific, slow information for it, but I'm like, I get it. Cool. Obtain new champion medals, visit the tea room, and then you can trade in gems. You can carry up to 3, use the game menu, select the ones you want. Cool. Sounds good to me. Alright, champion medals. Oh yeah! I forgot I have Sephiroth already. Well, let's put him at the top. If you pre-order the game, you get Sephiroth for free. And then we'll put Warrior of Light. Let's see what they do. Supernova, inflict neutral physical damage, bypass defense, bestows a strength buff to everybody. Oversoul, inflict neutral physical damage, bypass defense, and bestows a defensive buff. Cool. I like this system. As far as I can tell, it's just a meter of you have up to 3 uses. At least that's the way I saw it before, to where you have like 3 uses in the demo of these champions, and then they can run out, and then you just gotta fight more and grind a little bit to have more uses. That's definitely gonna make it easier on me, especially when we're going to be on fast and active. I think having something where I can nuke the field and kind of get my advantages back is definitely going to make that a little bit better for me. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. Just going to make this a 1 video recording. Just because I want to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Hope you enjoyed this episode. That Goblin Princess is fucking dumb.